Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Little Blue Fly. My goodness, it's been forever, right? At least it seems like a couple months, right? We're all healthy. Riley's doing good. She's walking on her feet. But although there still is another that is going to need another surgery, but for the most part, we are doing good. There are some changes going on. I will mention that in other videos, but today we're going to enjoy a fabulous vintage haul, just things that really make my heart happy. Yes, I am moving. There are big changes taking place, and again, I will keep you all posted. But for today, over the time of us being ill and these past couple months, I've picked up a couple different pieces through the mail, and then recently I did go out to a storefront, but for the most part we've just been staying tucked in away, and so hello everyone, and that being said, let's begin, shall we? So here in this area, this is where I like to put together my decor hauls. Ignore the boxes over here. Doing quite a bit of packing over here. Again, I'll keep you posted in the near future what is going on. Again, many changes. And I'm just so happy to be back. And so thankful that you all have stayed here. And have been patient. Okay, so we're going to start with this first piece. I will try to put links. I mean, I'm really busy right now doing quite a bit of packing and just everything else. But I did purchase this piece from all places, Home Depot. I was so surprised to find this. It's online, not in the store, through Home Depot. It is a metal 3-tiered tray stand. Each tray is a mirror, has the perfect aged gold, a lot of, just rich color and texture. I like the wheels down at the bottom. It just gives it that extra personality plus. I'm really liking this piece quite a bit. So again, Home Depot, and I will try to link it in my description box. Next, I'm going to give you a close-up. So we are going to be close. I'm going to pull back some. I have quite a bit of mess going on around, so I'm just trying to keep things close in. This is a ruggable rug. I do have one in my living room. I believe that will transfer in my future bedroom. And this will be out in the living room, changing things up a little bit. I'm going to be having different furniture, just changing things up. And again, this is called Bellflower in the blue color from Ruggable. I love Ruggable. They get dirty, you take them off, you put them in the washing machine. It doesn't get any easier than that. I mean, truly. And here I have it folded over a little bit, and I'm just panning up just so you can see the rug and then the stand together, the colors working with one another. I will be pulling quite a bit of different colors from this rug in my decor haul today. And this was not intentional, just sort of worked out that way. Okay. Here, love red tags at Home Goods, because that means I'm getting a little bit of a deal. So they were asking $39, so from $50. So I'll take it. And this is part of their European harvest. The European, they get the prettiest pillows and throw blankets, and it's just so different. It is priced a little bit more, but still in a very good price range, right? This is a silky type of fabric. with all the wonderful, here's a little tulip here and different florals throughout. When you look in close to the pattern, it has like an aged, crackling effect in the material. And again, today and in the future, it is all about the textures, the different colors together. That's just what really speaks to my heart. So I placed it up at top. And again, you'll see me periodically pan up and down just so that you can get a look of the different styles and textures of things that I will be adding in to this haul today. I'm so excited to be back. I'm just so excited. It's been so long. Okay. What's coming up next? Okay, Facebook Marketplace find. This is very rare, very hard to come by. I will tell you this. There is one online on eBay. This is the larger drawer. I have 6 of them. They want, I think it's $1,400. Is it $1,450? I think $1,450, I think. But the shipping is $200. I mean, wow. I would never be able to purchase that. And here are smaller drawers. There's I can't even speak. This piece, I just could not believe this was on Facebook Marketplace. The party purchased a home, and it was senior citizens that lived in there, and she could not get this piece sold. It's just gorgeous. Has the blue and whites. I'm going to be using it as my herbal teas. And it's the most extraordinary piece. That's all I can say. I purchased it for $200, which is a huge steal. I have looked everywhere for these pieces after I found this one. Before that, I didn't even know these existed. Has a little door here that you can open up. And I'm just going by what the other person posted up on eBay, because the party I purchased this from, the only history they had on it was that the individuals that were retired out were going to move into an RV. They tried to sell many of their antique items. They didn't go, so they just left it on the wall. And this younger couple, well, this just isn't their taste, but it most certainly is mine. So they just wanted $200. And I said, that's shipping on this other one that I found. And again, I believe it's either 1,300 and something or 1,400, but wowee. Still of the year so far. Love the blue and whites, the wood tone. Even if I wanted to change up the wood, I could, right? And again, all my different herbal teas will go in here. But on the top shelf inside there, the gentleman said that it was used to place eggs. Now, I don't know. That just seems kind of odd. Maybe not. You know, eggs and tea, they do go together. You all let me know what information you might have on this piece, because I would love it. Okay, next I have these old spoons. It was either an Etsy or an eBay find. I wanted to make sure that they were a little bit ornate, because when I sit down and have my tea, to have those little special pieces that are just dressed up or not, you know, whichever way we feel like going, it just makes for more of a special tea time. And again, this is all about things that speak to my heart and make me happy. So I placed the rug up on the tray, and now I'm going to be introducing, they're from Robin King Designs, okay? So I will be posting her in my description box. RobinKingDesigns.com. If you go there, these holders are there. They're under her spring, and it's just beautifully done. They're all beautifully done. This is her hair rabbit on a blue backdrop. She also has it where it has a black backdrop. She makes sure to sign and date every piece. When you go there and you purchase, because you will purchase, in the coupon box, just type in the little blue fly and she will make sure to give you a kind discount. And here is another shape that she has, pencil holder. These are almost gone. With time, distributors change, they go away. So she went to the round design, and I will share here in a moment how I love the both. It just doesn't matter to me, but the round design does hold more. I just love the side right there, and she puts the little polka dots going down the side. So the round one has two images where the rabbit is on each side on the other. And again, the one to the right, I'll show you in a moment, it does hold more. Here we go. So when we purchased these, no, Bev, pencil holder, no. I wanted something to match, to really enhance my silver spoons. So I thought, Robin, her pencil holders, perfect. So I contacted Robin and told her, okay, I need some of these. And I want to display my silver spoons. And again, it's all about what makes our hearts happy. In this case, for Bev, it was having silver spoons in a pencil holder. And I make sure to have one up and then put another upside down just so we can see the ornate handles on the spoons. So as you can see, the round one is quite larger and will hold more than the one to the left. So I went ahead and placed all my spoons in this one. And it was some time back where I did share these knives that I thrifted. There is a name, France, on them. I love the brass with the black color. And it's always great to have knives when you're having tea, to cut whatever it is you might be eating, or you can even use it as a spread if you like. Love the pops of black in it, just works very well. And what you will be seeing more from me is some German baking. Yes, I'm going to bring different type of tea party cakes and, muffins and cookies and, just, again, the things I love to do. This is an antique knife. This came all the way from the UK. So I had to wait a little while to get this. Beautiful etching here on the blade portion of this knife. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me see, can I see it on the back? I believe this knife is by Sheffield. I'll keep you posted on that, but I think it's a vintage Sheffield cake knife. And the handle couldn't be any more perfect. Oh, just look at that. Look at it. Oh, I'm going to have all my different herbals in there and teas that I make, teas that have already been made. Okay, so, okay, enough about that. This next item was a thrifted find, and I'm so bad. Let me know. Are you one of these people where... I'm really bad. Where you're in a store and you see something, but it's not good enough. You have to open the package and really look at it. We just really bother the workers, right? Us taking things apart. Well, I took all the tape off because I had to see these. And gorgeous. Love them. I like how it has some transparency. I definitely think these... could possibly be vintage. It has the knitting going all around the edges. I cannot say that I have ever come across any like this, so I purchased the 4 of them. Next up is just this little simple basket with some, I think these are called Bora balls. I could be wrong, but I think that is what they are called. Very fragrant. Will make any stinky part of the house smell beautiful and new again. The basket was from Merrifield Garden. I was surprised to see a price tag of $8 on it. And most of the time when you go to Merrifield Gardens, you don't see those type of price tags. So anyways, I decided to put the placemats inside the basket. And next up is, I had to purchase it. I had no business purchasing this, but I had to, just because I love my moss pots. And I know I'm moving from the area. I did pay, as you can see, quite a bit, $100. Here is the name of the pot, for those of you that are interested. And it just talks about, if you want to, right now the moss is dormant, right? But if you want it to come onto the pot, we'll just simply place a plant in there with some water, and it just gives all of the instructions. I do have some listed at my Amazon storefront for those of you that are interested. And again, I love working with these moss pots because I like bringing nature in, right? And over there, the Bora balls, those are real. They're just dried, preserved, and these are faux. And I love mixing the two together. These are an Amazon find. They are by Raz, R-A-Z, and they are the perfect buttercream yellow tulips. So soft and dainty, and they look beautiful placed inside of this moss pot. Love the yellows and the greens and the blues. They all work very well with one another. And as you will see as we move along, the pillow up at top and the rug, I'm just pulling a lot of different colors from the two pieces. And the funny thing is, this was not on purpose. As you can see, the stems bend really good. These are very well made. It's not the type of stem that when you go and bend it, it's gonna crack and break off. They're the soft touch ones. So they look and feel as real as a faux flower can possibly look and feel. So again, this is all just coming together. And I didn't purposely do this. Okay, up at the top. Okay, you're going to see that England book. I believe I go into that a little bit more. But really quick, this right here, I've had these since before Christmas from Robin. And just wait, it's fabulous. Every home needs to have them. Okay, as I stated, I've had this since before Christmas. I mean, we fell so ill. I had already been sick, and then we came in with a double virus on top of that. It was just, it was horrible, but we're all through it now. But I cannot wait to use this next Christmas. Now, all of these sachets, again, they come from Robin King Designs. I will put her in my description box. She will be getting these in, I believe, within the next couple of weeks. And all of the ribbons are different. The fabrics are different. They smell beautiful. They are infused with a lavender. And hearts can be used all year round, not just for Valentine's. You can place them anywhere, from a doorknob, from a drawer handle, from a lamp, from a hook, all over the home. And again, the scent is fabulous on these. I love this plum one. I will be bringing more plum into the home. This, oh, I have to say this, there's one other one that's a close, but this right here, it's the raised pattern. It's just stunning. Fabulous job. And when you have quite a bit of them all together, it's magical. Simply magical. So again, these will be coming in. Now this one, look at this one. I mean, this one steals my heart right here. I love the yellows and the ivory together. I mean, how French country, right? Just gorgeous. And with the blues, oh, my heart is singing. Can you hear it? It's singing beautifully right now. So I place them all over to the left. I will take you in. At the end, I like to do my closer look so you can see all of them together. We have different plums and yellows and greens and blues and different shades of blues. And I'm excited to work with all of these pieces. Now again, at the end, for those of you that are new, at the end I do a closer look. So I will take you in and we'll go real close up on all of the pieces. Now this is something new. This is a new love I am starting here, and that is everything that is vintage blue hurricanes, and they hold taper candles. Not a pillar. Now, I might get some, right, that hold pillars. Let's get real. But, you know, for right now, I am going with the taper candles. I don't remember if this was an eBay or an Etsy find, but it definitely wasn't a Facebook Marketplace. I will clean the shade up because I just received the hurricane. And this, is she not the sweetest? I mean, she is sweeter than sugar pie, this little hurricane right here. This piece is from West Germany. And it is has been beautifully taken care of. On the inside, you have the little needle point, you know, to push your taper candle down on. And I will share with you what at the end, during the closer look, you'll see what candles I will be using in the smaller one. And it's just, and again, we'll have the shades all cleaned up. Again, these just came in. And I will show what candles I will be using for the smaller hurricane. Again, we have all the blues going on here. The dry floral, the faux. Look, the placemats rolled up. You can display them inside planters. You know, I try to give as many ideas that I can. My brain just goes everywhere when I'm decorating. But look, this sweet little copper piece. They're all vintage. I just started collecting them. They have a little nameplate up front. This one has never been used. They have a wooden handle that screws in on the side. And blue and whites and copper, they're not just friends. They're best friends. I would even say they are soulmates, okay? Coppers and blue and whites go together perfectly. So because I found the one on Facebook Marketplace for $5, this is the one right here, it started me on a hunt, and I had to have more. I do have another one still in transit. I'll probably have it, if not this next week, the following. But I have this larger piece here. And look at this. It goes on top. You just put a warmer in down at the bottom. and it will heat up whatever you want to use it for. Do you want to use it for, truly for, your sauces, or do you want to, you could even put a potpourri blend in there. How about that? That's something even different. But I love them. Copper belongs with the blue and whites. So we're making our way through this nicely. It's been a long time. Okay, this is a vintage brass letter holder that I love. I love to pieces. But I need to share something. So this was purchased from Instagram, and I know I referred, different Instagram pages in the past for shopping. And I just need to say tread lightly and just be careful. Since I have pulled from it. Now, if the individuals on Instagram just do claims or you can purchase from their site, then it's great. But a lot of times they have like a starting bid. And then even if you share that, okay, hey, I had the last bid, here is a screenshot. Some of them will come at you and say, no, this is what, we saw on our side. Well, okay, but look, you are seeing that this is the end bid. Anyways, it's just no good. It just gives you stress. To me, it seems like it almost puts in a form of like a greed, right? And I don't like that. I like everything to be pleasant and kind and fair. Like this little print. I was able to get this one off of Instagram. But again, when I go to Instagram, they have to do claims only, because then you just put claim in the price and it's yours. You don't have to bid, and then it just sort of, I don't know, it just takes the fun away from it for me. It's just too go. I feel like I'm at an auction or something, and if I want to do that, then I'll just go to an auction. But anyhow, the picture, look, inside letter holders, you don't have to necessarily use it for letters. You can put little special prints inside letter holders as well. I always have to give some sort of little creative, fun touch, because that's what it's about. Making just things not so ordinary, right? So again, we have all these wonderful colors coming together. And now I just want to share the last few things, Easter. And because we do have that coming up, I'm not sure how much I will be able to decorate, packing and all. But this is a fabulous vintage, just sweet, right? Bunny platter, very ornate. The green couldn't be more perfect. And you could pair this with anything, with a ivory color, a plum color, browns. Here is the name. Let's see if I can get it focused on the back for those of you that are interested and trying to find some on eBay or Etsy or even Facebook Marketplace. But again, I purchased a couple pieces. This is a sweet little sugar bowl. I mean, how cute is this? But I noticed, look up at the top. Those are like the bottoms of carrots. So I have 2 sugar bowls sitting here. So I just realized I have the wrong lid on here. So let me remove it and get the right lid on it. I'm telling you, I'm rusty. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been up here. Now that's perfect. See? There you have the complete carrot. And again, I have 2 sugar bowls and I have 2 of the platters. And there is a wide variety of these vintage pieces. But this is what I have for now. I love the checkering right over on the left. Just gives that little whimsy touch. This was a Facebook Marketplace find, and I want to share this with you. It is, again, a vintage piece, but when I put it in front of these bunnies here, you'll see, even though it's lighter, it gives, and you have different textures, it gives a depth, right? A different depth because of the colors. So it's really helping to pull out the lighter colors from the plate. And of course, that brown handle is absolutely everything. So again, I'm so happy to be back. I thank you all for being so patient. So many of you have messaged me. I haven't been able to answer back. Just trying to get my health back, trying just to regroup, get it all together. Again, many changes are taking place, and I'll be able to go into more of that this year as we continue to decorate. I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I'm here. The adventures are going to be new and fantastic. Thank you all for coming today.